So testing, I don't know if it went live already. Welcome if anyone does join. Usually I had the option to click when I actually go live, but there we go. Hopefully this is visible to online. I'm just going to test the chat. Testing. Anyway, so today we are going to try and work for Pixel Dailies. Today's theme is group, and we also have the Pixelmaynia, which is the 6th. So today it's Apocalypse. So I'm going to try and connect between Apocalypse and group. So thinking about this, I thought, well, the 4 Horsemen is a nice Apocalypse group. And Binding of Isaac has done some good depictions of this. So I thought maybe I can use these to create an Apocalypse group for my game. So I thought of using these guys to basically be the Horsemen. So then my next question was, how can I use, sorry, messing around with the audio. How can I use these people to place them on what part in the game would they fit? So I thought, why not use these popular rides? So that's the idea. I'm going to try and combine the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse with the riding horsing things. So let's see how that goes. First I'm going to delete some layers. What do we have here? Yeah, maybe this can go as well. Cool. So maybe we can start with this guy. And paste him down. I'm gonna get rid of the garbage. I am going to check with my phone if I am actually live and if people are in. So looking into that. If somebody has joined, feel free to write on the chat so I know what's going on. Basically, we're trying to pixel for these themes, Apocalypse and group. So we have group and Apocalypse. I'm still trying with the to see if, how can I check if I am live from my phone? So give me a second. I haven't done this for a while, and hopefully you can hear me okay. Difficult to search. Okay. Oh no. Okay, it says I'm live, so hopefully that seems okay. Yeah, perfect. Thanks for your patience. So we're going to try and draw this guy on top of a horse. Let's do quickly a drawing sketch so I can show it to people if people do show up. So I'm imagining it a bit like so. So this is the horsey. Yeah, so this is basically what we're going to try and do. we go. So first I'm going to try and create his body, and for this I need this reference, maybe from the girl. To try and make these legs. Gonna make them in a new layer. Maybe this one I'm gonna call body. Create a new layer, legs, oops, double oops, legs, so we flip those. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should have said live that I'm going live online, but I forgot to do that. So let's see if people do show up this time, and we'll leave it for next time, not to waste any more time. Clean the back a bit. Where do we have one with body? So then this can be head. And we're gonna make a body for the other one. Gonna use this color to make it visible even if I move the trousers around. And the beard, technically the head I would like to have above these two, like so, and we can add more parts later. Oops. Okay. I'm so happy I finally figured out what the issue was. I wanted to stream a few days ago as well, but I couldn't make it happen. Okay, and now we're gonna look. I didn't put a timer, but I think it shows me how long I've been streaming, so I can use that for a timer. I'm gonna try and hit like half an hour of work actually. See how that goes. Maybe turn it into an hour, as sometimes it happens when people are joining in. We spend the last minutes just tidying things up and so on. So we have his little body there. Maybe we can make it half and half. Perfect. And now we need the actual horse. Now let's get rid of the references. Well, I think I like this one. How big do we want it? Probably not that big. Around this size, and probably the head is what we want visible. And if we look at our reference here, from the Binding of Isaac thing. It is the heads that are more important, of course. So maybe I should make the head first. So maybe a horse head, or yeah, horse head. Why not? And then put the horse head actually above the guy's head. So then we can move it around and hide it behind his beard and stuff. Okay, so I would like some ears here. Simple shapes. It is going to be difficult since I'm working with such a small resolution. But maybe that is enough for now. Seems okay. And now for the body, maybe its neck like so. Whoops, what happened? Again, please. From to, oh no, I'm replacing. There we go. And I'll get rid of one of the two legs, so it seems that he's riding. And nice, right. And then you look. Okay. Do we need a saddle, or is it too small to worry about these things? I guess I can just add some texture later on. And instead of having the pole like the carousel, I think I can just add a spring from the bottom. And if we want to add something extra, we can. Now for the string, we need a base. And I think this should be enough if we add an outline. Looks alright. Just gonna make the base a bit stronger. Nice. Yep, looking alright. Can add a few pixels here and there for shininess. Probably will fix this in a moment. Actually, let's do it now if something feels off. And I can get away with less pixels. That's always better. Should they be above the spring or below? Boink, boink. Let's have it above. Okay, and do we need a tail? I think they do have tails. Well, of course they do. And usually they're very rigid. So it can look like this. Let me increase the volume probably of my mic. Although I don't know if this is too much, but let's put them all a bit. And now I'm creating a new layer for the tail, since I'll probably need to animate this. Well, might as well have them in separate layers. Easier to animate later on. Adding outline as well. Okay. Actually, let me bring this guy down here. Cool. And this to the side. So we're drawing Apocalypse group. If anyone is around, welcome. Using the software Sprite or Isometric. I don't know how people pronounce it. That's how I called it. I've heard people call it many names. That's the tail. Yep. Okay. And let's do our animation test. Anim test. So here it is in its space format, and we want it to go down and even more down, like boink, 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 boink. Nice, boink. Okay, that seems fine. Let's add an extra frame for good measure. Maybe we can go like all the way down and then up. Cool. And then have the guy also follow. How will I do this easy? More easierly? We need the body, the legs, and the head to follow the steps. So let's take him down there. Does he go down enough? Boink. Oh, nice. I like this bounciness. Boink, 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 boink. Okay. So let's take him all the way up. Head, legs, and body. One more pixel above. Boink. Too much. It goes down, up. Okay. Let's see it now. Too abrupt, I think. He needs an extra layer. Or we can just get rid of one and then add more. Let's see him now. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, so he goes down, up. No, an extra frame is required, I think. What about now? And we need the drop. Maybe we can overextend so it goes down, up. What about so? No, too fast. What if it goes above? Whoops. What is it doing now? Okay. Doink. Doink. Okay, so you can go one above. What about now? Already a lot better. But we need the head to go all the way up first. And then maybe down. Okay. What about the head? Maybe can follow a bit later. Yeah, I like how it goes. That's it. It is late a bit. And is it the same frame? It is. So let's take it one delay, 1 pixel of delay. A lot better, I think. And then let's see how we can do the tail. So the tail needs to go down. upwards, but also follow one or two behind, so we can squeeze it in a bit. Wink. Here some rotation would be ideal. Oops. Yeah, looking all right, I think. Maybe we can have this, whoops, show up here. Stop. You can play. Ah, nice, I love it. See guys, great software. You can have it play on the corner while I'm working. We can see the little guy flop around. Okay, so I think this kind of looks all right. What we need to do is now decide what we want for the four horsemen. What creatures could fit to what? So this is what I'm thinking now. So we have famine, we have war, death, and pestilence. Okay. So already I've used these people. I'll stop this guy running. I've used these, where are they? Here they are. So I've used these guys. One is with garbage, one is on a wheel, and the other is in a brick, on a brick. So if we make, well, he can be famine, right, because of all the garbage. So let's just take a screenshot. No, actually I can take them all three, right? Let's use the extra layering system. Here you go. Which layer are we in? Here we go. Here we go, go. And this guy, the brick guy. Okay, up you go. Nice. So we have, actually this is going to be annoying. Let me duplicate that layer. Okay, cool. You can play. Oh no, never mind, you cannot play. What do we want? We want to decide. Okay, so this guy is gonna be famine. Okay, war. Would war be a brick? I think bricks have been used for war. Okay. And the wheel. Pestilence or death? Pestilence. I'm confused what pestilence means sometimes. I guess sickness. And we can say that sickness, well, sickness could be a fatal epidemic disease, especially the bubonic plague. So, would that link better to the garbage then, in case you have, you know, stuff that causes rubbish dealing sickness? So let's put this guy being pestilence. Okay. I think war still is. Yeah, so I would put the bricks for war, but what if the wheels are used for war, since there were machines like jeeps or other tanks or whatever? And we can put famine with the bricks. How does that fit though? Don't know. Maybe it could be because don't know. You know how they have in movies, just bricks laying around and stuff. So maybe we can have that. I just realized it doesn't show fully. Today's theme is group and apocalypse. Okay. Let's save, always good. Okay, so we have pestilence, war, and famine. Now, what will the horses have? And is this the random horse? Yes, this is it. Okay, so I want this layer. And I'm going to create this new tag called all 4. And if you're wondering about death, I'm just going to add something that's dead, I guess, and a skeleton guy on the horse. Pardon. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you can go, right? Donkey, 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 donkey. Okay, but is this the right one? No, did I mess up? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Okay, so to copy this, I'm just going to select it all. And okay. Perfect. You guys can sit in the corner. You can also move. Now we're going to duplicate all these. Yeah, it worked. Okay. Let's get rid of this, or just a test. Looking all right. Should I write something in the chat? I don't know if people can hear me. Can you hear me? Test. Hopefully it's all good. Okay, so now I need to focus on actually increasing the quality of these people. Maybe by selecting different faces. Okay, that's a simple one. Let's do that first. Indeed it is. Oh, nice. Hello, Dimitris. I like how we had no time to chat this weekend, but now you are hidden in the chat. Hope you're doing well and you are feeling a lot better. Thank you for the feedback. It's really nice that you're here. Okay, so this guy has a bigger mustache, and like, who is it? The guy from One Piece, Hawkeye, with a big sword. So let's take this face, put it there. Can you also hear the music? Just curious. Since you're around, take advantage of this. Cool, guy 2 is here. Nope, no music. Okay, I'm just going to increase it slightly. Tell me if you can still hear the music, or when you can hear the music. Okay, so this guy is a bit derpy. Which face should I take? Probably this one. Yeah, okay, I'm here now, thanks. How do I line this? Yeah, seems okay. Good, good. So we have all 3 here. And for the last one I need some Mr. Skelly Bones. Oh, I actually have a skull, but I think it's a bigger resolution than this. So we're just gonna make him a dead. He is dead. Cool. So we have the 4 horsemen. Now it is all about selecting the right mounts. What mount could... What are these again? So we have Pestilence. Should be the guy with the garbage bags. Let me actually collect this. What about putting them in the background behind the horse? Yeah, it's right. Please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should think about concept as well. The location. Where would these guys fit in the narrative? Make his beard fall down. Oopsie. Let's try again. So what I'm trying to do now is make these... Thinking, should I spend time, make the horses different substantially from each other? I think they should look different. But I'm 30 minutes in, so maybe I need to rush this. And then how substantially different should these be? But before that I want to fix your beard. Okay, there we go. Fixing the horses' heads. Maybe I can use different colors for the horses. So we want you to be Pestilence. Should I make that horse corroded? Okay. Yeah, probably should make just one horse that I'm happy with, and then adjust the rest. But this looks kind of nice. if I make the eyes really dark. Yeah, that could work. Okay, maybe, but it doesn't differentiate much from the head of the guy who's riding it. Should I have a saddle? I think it should. Saddle. Hello, Harshimet. I hope I pronounced that well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm such a professional streamer. Yeah, this color, I think I like it. I can have it like this. So for the people that have joined in, which the total of 2, at least this is what it says. Just a recap, basically it is May. So if you do not know, there is this competition called Pixelmaynia, which our Tindy has organized, and each day he gives us a theme. So today's theme is the apocalypse, and I also want to use the constraints of the pixeldailies. So that constraint is group. So I'm going to make an apocalypse group. So I thought, what could be an apocalypse group? Then my response was the riders of the apocalypse. So I had these 4 riders, yep, and then I thought, okay, what game makes use of these? Binding of Isaac. And then, I'm great. Hashimet, thanks for asking. Trying to get back into streaming a bit, should make a better schedule soon. And then I want to make this in my game. So for that reason, I'm using the work I've done in the past, maybe you saw it around. So I'm using these 3 old men to be the riders, and then maybe a dead guy for death. And now I'm making these horses. Here it is, moving up and down. You can see it on the screen, a bit of testing that we did before. And now I'm just trying to create the concept of these 4 ones. I think I'm kind of happy with the first one, now that we have a nice saddle type of thing. So I'm going to clone this and move it around. And now they all have saddles. Whoop. Very nice. And yeah. Really curious if that horsey thingy looks okay. I think it's called pillow shading, what I'm doing here. Just coloring all the part around it. Which doesn't look that good, but maybe it is what we have at this stage. Maybe later on I can make it more disgusting without a mouth or something. Actually, let's follow, since we have the references. Thanks for the support. No, yeah, I don't know if I've been doing it a few years now, so maybe it seems that it's going well. So thanks for the support. I am going to get rid of this horse's head and ear. Maybe I should get rid of the other ear actually. Or will it be more confusing? Maybe both ears? Ugh. So I'm trying to think I'm trying to think how many years I've been doing this. So I think I started the May that COVID began. When was that? 2019? So it's almost 5 years now. Yeesh, maybe I should have been even better. But thanks for the support and thanks for dropping by. I'm sure. Okay, let's keep the ears for now. See what we can do. trying to be careful of orphan pixels. Basically, if you just have a pixel there by itself, it might look a bit weird. Maybe let's destroy its tails as well. If you need any recommendations, basically I have found shortcuts to be a great tool to use. Like once you learn how to use your shortcuts, things become a lot better or easier. So now you basically don't see me using my keyboard when I want to select stuff. So I click Control to select the layer, and then Alt to use the how do you call it? Eyedropper tool. That allows me to select a color, and then using that one. What about the second guy? So we said the second guy is going to be War. I like it how he has this beard, so he fits with War. Okay, so War has a horse that's red, at least in the game. So let's use the textures that we have already, and whoops, sorry, Mr. Horse. And now let's make it red. Okay, but because we want to make it red, maybe we want to make it more aggressive looking as well. I also started about a month ago. Hey, congratulations, man. That's very cool. I imagine you're a man. If not, let me know. Or person. I don't know how. These days you have to be careful not to offend anyone accidentally. Yeah, pixel art is great fun. Cheers for dropping by. Let me know if you have any tips or you want to ask for anything. It's a nice journey. It took me. I think I have a video on my channel to show the story of it, how I started. So maybe, yeah. Actually, I found you that way. Oh, thanks. Thanks for dropping by for the yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think what was my video. I think it was the subscriber special where I had 100 subscribers. So I thought might as well tell my story of my life. And yeah, I think I have some tips there. My recommendations are using a set color palette really helps. So as you can see, this one up here in the corner. Let me get a drink, sorry. Nice, a lot better. My throat is a lot happier. So basically what I can recommend is, using a color palette to start really has helped me staying not consistent but constraining myself. I really like the constraints, foster creativity type of thing, and you can see how this is why I'm being constraining myself with these things. For example, in this case I'm using the double constraints of the theme, right, that I mentioned before, apocalypse and group, and that helped me come to this idea. And I also used the idea that I want to make this for my game, so then that's an extra constraint. Maybe this red is too flashy, so let's just color it this way, and maybe a line from the straight down. Yeah, well, yeah, I think you're gonna have great fun, and basically don't feel discouraged. You're gonna just see your work now, and then after a month of working, be like, oh, wow, how much have I improved? Because I am sure you will. And it's nice because you can count the pixels. I think that's another piece of advice I've given to some of my videos. Just count the pixels. So if you want to copy a piece of art, like you want to make this guy's head, take a screenshot of it, go to your tab and just follow the pixels. 4 for the eyes, a bit for the mouth. And after you do that a bit, you can find ways to to find patterns and see what works for you, at least when you train. After my exams, oh yes man, well, if you still have exams, that's something that you need to prioritize. Hopefully they will go well, and it's good that you keep hold of ideas and videos to look out for to advise you. Yeah, I can recommend some other people as well if you want, but I'm sure as you found me, you probably found some of the larger guys with a bigger following. What exams, if you want to share? Just since we're chatting, what exams are you facing currently? Is it university exams? Is it high school exams? Well, I'm working on this war horse. At this stage I would probably open another reference tab to find how war horse would look like, but I think if I cover it fully in cloth and high school exams, respect, again, good luck. Must be annoying. I don't know, annoying, actually it's for me at least it was very difficult. I'm going to be the last if I don't fail. It's going to be the last. Yes, good job. Yeah. Good luck. Hopefully it will, and you're gonna cruise through it. I remember for me it was very difficult. I never thought, because for me I had to go to a different school because they were like in the whole country of Greece, and I was in a small village. So I had to change to go to a bigger city, to the city every day, and the environment was different, and then the examiners were there, and there was like all this official stuff, and I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen? This is so annoying. But if you say it is the last one you're having, so I assume you had many sessions before it, or is it for, like, for example, English or maths and stuff, or is it the last module that you are having? Whatever it is, good luck. Oh, I understand. I used to it. Yeah, good job, good job. Nice, nice, nice. Happy for you. Very good. Happy you're used to it. It's your 10th school. Nice. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, have you went to 10 other schools throughout your life? Maybe you were moving. Maybe your parents' jobs changed and you were moving around. I assume that is what you're referring to. Otherwise, yes, nice, yes. Okay, then you're used to new situations. That's a life skill not many people have, my friend, so that's good. It's good that you are okay with this. I moved 4 cities in Turkey. Oh, Turkey, nice. So I'm from Greece, so we're kind of neighbors. 4 cities in Turkey. Wow, you must have seen a lot of places in Turkey. I've been to Cappadocia, and we call it Pontus, so maybe it's on the seaside. Yeah, so you have some amazing cities there. I also have some friends from Turkey. Well, now I'm living in Netherlands. Well, man, congratulations. Well, now I'm living in the UK, so we're neighbors again. Oh, Netherlands, yeah. Netherlands must seem so small to you now after being to Turkey, right? They say you can drive around the Netherlands from one border to the other in maybe a few hours. So that's really cool. Yeah, nice. I've been to Netherlands in Utrecht. I've been to what's the other one? Well, Amsterdam, of course. 20? Is there a 20 city a bit to the border with Germany? I think that's where I went for a conference a few months ago. I think the Warhorse is okay. Nah, actually I like colder weather more. Okay, good. It's good you're used to the cold weather. Probably have seen some scorching times in Turkey. So I get you. Now I'm going to do work on the famine horse. I think it's this one, right? Let me check. So I thought this guy's the brick one. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So brick horse famine. Seeing here what they've done on Isaac is basically a horse that's lost its nose. Can we recreate the same thing? Well, kind of have started already. My thought initially, Harris, was to have different creatures. So not all of them horses, but have a different animal from it for a different type of ride. So maybe like a dog or... Yeah, too much effort at this stage. My grandfather came from Crete. Nice! I was baptized in Crete. See, now everyone on the internet knows my life story. Cool, cool, cool. Have you ever visited Crete? Hope you do one day. I think you're gonna love it as well. Well, but if you tell him you like cold weather, then probably not right now, but maybe in the future when you change your mind. Oh, I actually like this part. Yep, nice, well done. Very cool, and it's nice that you have the knowledge that your great-grandfather was from there. We could. You were in Athens. Ah, man, good. Happy for you. You probably see many similarities between the countries and a few differences. Sorry, I'm thinking about the horse now. Yeah, let's keep purple maybe. Yeah, oh, I can make this eye a bit droopy. Maybe it's down there. Too many colors, aren't there? Oh, see, I lost my... I didn't follow my own advice, so I should have made another layer. You see now 14 and 15. So I can switch between the two quickly and see which one I like more. But we lost it. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's see what... This is how you steal. So, I copy this, and then I undo how it was before. And then we have two of the same. Cool. Duplicate, delete, paste. Oh no, sorry. I delete all the faces. Paste. Good. So what are you studying in university, if I may ask? Famine. Well, I'm gonna follow just the gray thing they have here. Oh, I lost my shortcuts. Computer science. Nice. Good luck. Game design and software dev. Nice. I know if you're looking for a university, I think they also have game design if you're curious, because I went there in Twente, the University of Twente. So that's a bit close to the German border. If you want, I know they have there a good work. And I've also met some guys. I know like in the Netherlands, you can, there are some, well, a guy I met, he does a game, he has a game company for educational games. So he can, I know you have a future there, so that's good. Cool, so I want to rush this and finish in the next 10 minutes maybe. Since it's almost 11 o'clock here, so I need to sleep for tomorrow. But I hope I'll manage to stream tomorrow as well, gonna see if I can do this daily. Hope so. Yeah, man. I wish you all the best. I think it's great fun. And if you're thinking about going to computer science, I imagine in school you've been doing some programming and stuff. So that is really, really cool as well. So if for me to save time, I'm just going to get rid of the last horseman and just have these three. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sprite, layer, flat and visible. I'm going to copy this, undo, make a new layer, paste it all there, go down, fill that in, perfect, go up, put an outline to all, there we go, nice and dandy. This can go away. What about you? We can have these aligned. I'm really thinking maybe I should have the other guy. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Maybe it can be a headless horse. Hey Malik, how's it going, man? Thanks for dropping by. How are you doing? You caught me probably at the last minute, but it's very kind of you to drop by. I'm going to recap quickly what I'm doing while I drink some water. So basically I'm doing Pixel Dailies, the group. Doing good, great. Keep me updated on your stuff. I'm drawing an Apocalypse group. So Apocalypse from Martini's official themes of 2024 Pixelmania, if you guys want to join. Well, not you, Harrismet, after your exams. And today's theme is group for Pixel Daily, so I thought Apocalypse group, the four horsemen of the Apocalypse, and thought of using Isaac as the reference. So I think I've kind of done the 3 ones. I was about to give up and end the stream, but then 2 things happened. First, you showed up with your amazing enthusiasm, and second, I thought it would be a shame to not throw the 4th horseman, otherwise people might not get the joke. So this is what I'm doing. I think I'm going to make his skull a bit shorter. Remind me, Malik, which country are you living in at the moment? We were talking with Harris, I'm living in the UK now, and he's in the Netherlands. And how are your exams stuff? Because I remember you had a group project. You had to carry the whole team. I think that went really well. I remember watching your comments. So I'm going back and forth with this one. Are your schoolwork done now? Is your schoolwork done now? Currently Egypt, but I'm not Egyptian. Nice. So that's really cool. I haven't been to Egypt yet. And we're talking with Harrismet for going to Crete. Want to go to Norway for college? Oh man, good for you. It's interesting how we've all started across the Mediterranean, all 3 of us at least being here. We were in the chat and moved upwards to the cold north. Nice. Do you have a specific school you want to go there in Norway? How come Norway? Is it for the fjords or? I have a friend who's Egyptian. Egypt is fun to visit, but not that fun to live in. Okay. Haven't been there yet. Maybe one day. Can imagine. As Turkey. Didn't decide on a college, but the ones in Norway are more affordable. Wow, are they more affordable than Egypt then? That's really cool to hear. And Norway has... Well, you cannot lose there, my friend. Yes, true. Egypt, Norway definitely has snow. In Greece, it has snowed many times in my life that I've been there. My nickname comes from a Greek philosopher, Archimedes. Your nickname comes from a Greek... So did you just take Archimedes and change the name, or is this how you call him in your country, Harry Smith? I have never seen real snow, so I really want to... Oh man, I wish you all the best. I'm sure that's a nice goal to have in life, and very chill. Very wholesome, as they say. Ah, yes, nice. Thanks for letting me know, Harrison. Good to know. Yeah. I hope you get to see snow, Malik. That's a great... Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with this dude. It seems like he has a beard now. Never mind. My language, Arismet. Okay. Skeletal horse is what I'm going for. So then I need ribs. Amazing ribs and bones. So are you in the final years of your school education, Malik? If you're thinking for going to school in... Because we haven't really talked, we just competed against one another, and I just played your amazing games. And we had that pixel thingy in September, if you remember. That was pretty cool. Probably gonna do computer science in college. Very possible game design. This is so interesting because Harry Smith was just saying the same thing, yeah, a bit before you came in. So you guys can be classmates. That's really cool. I'm in the first year of high school. Okay. So Harry Smith will pave the way, and you can follow. And by the way, man, it's very impressive that you have done all these things. I know you've done. Because we competed against one another, and already you're in high school. That's super impressive, and you're a great inspiration for me, at least. Yeah. I have passed my 30 years of age, and you have my respect. Is that how it works? Yes, right? Yeah. Sometimes English, I stuck. Don't know how it's... So well done. Very impressive what you've done with the games you've made. I wish you all the best. And first of all, to see snow. I think that's a great aspiration. How can I make this more creepy? Maybe use darker tones on the bottom here. I could have stolen... I'm making all games to hopefully help me into college. Yes, I'm sure they will. And I'm sure many of the things that you will learn in college, you will have practical experience already. Having taken part in all these game jams and actually won, and the logic of things and how this should look, and yeah, because I know you've won a few game jams, which were very impressive. So you're definitely doing things right, is my suggestion. And I can write you a letter of reference if you need it. This guy won all the game jams I wanted to compete in. Cool, maybe this looks like a head. I don't know. Maybe make it shiny. Lol will remember that. Yes, you heard it here. But I have some fears because of all the AI things yesterday. I found a couple of AI that can make really good pixel arts. Yeah, well, I think you can of course fear, but in the end you want to think why you're doing this, right? So are you doing it to make money? Are you doing it because you're human and you want to make art? So in many things, technology, you will find it being there, and you have to decide how you feel towards it, and if you should care, to be honest. I think do what you want. For example, if you make bread, right? I don't know if if you have made bread or you have cooked by yourself at home. Of course there are machines that make bread. Well, I don't know if this metaphor holds, but anyway, machines that make bread. But the amount of satisfaction first, or the quality of bread that you get, the quality, yeah, by making it yourself is a lot different than buying it from the store. Similarly, if you have your mother or uncle or aunt make something, right, it is yours first of all. So if you make the art, it is yours. Look at all these weird stuff that I make. Probably if I put it in someone's AI thingy, they could make it a lot better in like seconds. But I'm doing it, so it's mine. Nobody can take it away from me, and from you as well, right? So this is what I mean. You will find why you do art, why you pursue art, why you make games. Yeah. Still, college competition is very intense nowadays. Yes, Malik, but you shouldn't. Yeah, agreed. And many times in my life, I thought that, oh no, this will never be for me and I won't be able to make it. But if you're interested in following education, like, I know many people, especially in game dev, they're like, oh, don't go to college, don't go anywhere, just do it yourself. The internet is your friend. You can just do this, find what you want, build a portfolio as you have been doing, making games, and then people will just hire you, or you will be there, or you will, yeah. But if you do want to go for education, please feel free to search for it. Like now I'm doing a PhD and I got funding to do the PhD, which was like crazy. If you told me that 5 or 10 or 20 years ago, I'd be like, what is a PhD? What? I'm never going to do something like this. But now I am doing a PhD and it's kind of fun. It took me many things in my life to change. I had to change as a person a lot. So if you are willing, give it a go, give it your best, and if things happen in life, you go through it. I guess that's wisdom, spoon sweets wisdom. You've heard it here first, and I'm not gonna make this tail boneless. I'd be fine not going to college, but I really want to go abroad and have the college experience. Okay, so I'm all for going abroad. I think you're gonna have a very interesting time as a human person, first of all, with the snow. With the college experience, I get it because I was young once, as they say. I think you're gonna soon find, I don't know what you view as a college experience, but I guess just chilling with other guys or girls and doing work and learning about computer science and going to parties, yeah, makes sense. It is definitely different because you have a lot of different things that, sure, universities and colleges can give you. Networking events, first of all, and stuff like that you can find other places, of course, but definitely universities and colleges give you a head start, or they can connect you quickly. Yeah, having a room I don't share with my brothers, the college experience for me. 100%, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, you may share it with another brother, meaning you might need to share with someone in university, but that's an experience in and of itself. Living with someone else, living in room, what is it, dorms, that's a different thing. Yeah, but it's really cool when you tell me that you are in the high school year and you're still thinking about this. This is very interesting, and I'm sure since you have it as a target and you're working hard towards it, and from all the experience that I have seen you share online, with the exams and doing this and doing that and being active, and first of all the games you've done. I think you're going to do great. See, now I've put so much texture on this guy, I think I need to put on the others. Problem. Somebody's calling me, I have to silence them. Sorry. But somebody was more worth. Okay, so yeah, never mind. I know the texture doesn't look perfect, but maybe I can add this in a moment. Left frame. No. Layer. Flat and visible. I'm doing well in all my subjects except Arabic. It's really cool that you're learning Arabic, and it's good that you're doing well in all your subjects. So I'm trying to think of composition. So should I put them one beneath the other? Yes, I think that fits better. So let me delete the bottom part. Align this guy first. Align this guy next. Oh, they look really nice. Cheers. How should I align it? They could have looked better, but now I'm in an emergency to finish this quickly. I'm really happy I managed to stream, guys, because I've been trying. This is gonna sound so weird. I've been trying past week to stream, and every time I failed, and I was like, why doesn't YouTube allow me to stream? And I couldn't understand what error message it was showing me. And now I finally took like a few moments to read and understand. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, so we're gonna just name these people. Hopefully there is space enough, and we should leave. Me too, except Dutch. Ah, man. Yeah, second languages are hard, or third languages, I don't know, because you guys speak English at least with me now. So I can imagine that. Oops, an error has occurred. Why? Hello. Okay, good. So I can imagine you're probably speaking more languages than the average person I have met in my life. A war. Who is war? This guy is war. Okay, so then we have Pes. Oops. Pesti. Lens. Too long, man. Oh, I hope. Never mind, we'll see. Famine. And what's the other one? Death. Death. Now I want to get. Let's see if I can get away with 6. Not too much. I probably would be doing good if Arabic in my school biology teacher actually teach me it. Okay. That is, yeah. It's difficult sometimes. Maybe there's a teacher you're not really fond of. Maybe some sessions left you with questions. I don't know if you want to try like Duolingo or try speaking with people. I'm not going to give any more suggestions, I guess, because I have to rush this. And yeah, I don't know what I can say about second language. I can only speak English and Greek, since it's my mother tongue, and then Greek is, sorry. No, they don't. They just don't teach it. Ah, okay. So you did mention you're not Egyptian. So I can imagine maybe you started high school without. Okay, now I want to end this, but then I'm thinking, what is the ideal position of these people? Oops. And how would their names fit? I have a Duolingo streak and it's not helping a bit. Oh, very good, man, very good. Being proactive is the best, and then maybe finding a friend or two and you can be like, guys, I really want to learn this, but it's difficult for me. Can you just try and speak Arabic in front of me? And then that is the other recommendation that people are saying, like, just speak it. The death one looks awesome. Thanks, man. I wish I had more time to work on the rest as well. I need to end this since it's 11 o'clock here, and I really need to wake up early tomorrow. But I'm happy it worked out, so thanks guys for dropping by. It was a pleasure speaking to both of you, and everyone else that is watching. Have a lovely evening, and I hope to see you around soon. See ya.